Namaste dear students and welcome to the virtual learning of SLB English Medium School. We encourage you students to not to stop learning even during this pandemic. I hope you are all safe at home. Now, I deem it pleasure to be with you all to share knowledge on English language. On a special note, I'm going to speak about the 8th class students in this video. In your 8th class textbook, like any other textbook of the state curriculum, we have 6 units, and each unit has 3 lessons each. And today we are going to discuss in this video in particular about the unit, about the first portion of your textbook, family. And within the family you have 3 lessons, namely the tattered blanket, my mother, and letter to a friend. All these 3 lessons directly speak about the values that family produce. As we all know, family is the basic unit of a society. Family lays a foundation to your life, and family is a unit where courage, love, faith, compassion, support are all cultivated. Family is a support that gives you to stand and withstand any storm that you face in your life. But post-industrial revolution and post-modernization in this digital world, we face failures of family. We run behind wealth and leave behind relations. We value properties, things more than we value human relations. So at a time when human relations and family bondings are diminishing and deteriorating, in your textbook, the very first portion, the first unit that we have, talks about exclusively about family. All the 3 lessons, firstly, the tattered blanket speaks about a son, Gopi, who neglects his mother just because he wants to earn more. He doesn't even find time to write a letter. And finally, when he comes to see his mother and his widowed sister, he comes to share his property. He doesn't even find time to write a single letter in ages. Finally, he himself finds that mother is very passionately suffering and loving his son. So the tattered blanket mirrors how children today forget and take for granted their parents. Secondly, we have a beautiful poem written by the Nobel laureate, the first Asian to win a Nobel Prize for literature in entire Asian continent, that is Mr. Rabindranath Tagore. In the poem My Mother, he recalls how he remembers his mother even in the little trifles, even in the minute things. And thirdly, we have letter to a friend. The lesson letter to a friend very clearly depicts how important it is to remember your childhood. Just recall your own childhoods in your grandmother's houses. How beautiful were those days, especially for the kids of 90s and 20s. They very well remember how they spent most of their time in their grandmother's houses and how beautiful it used to be. But nowadays, people find very less time to spend with their grandparents, which results in the failures of family and failures of human relationships. So dear students, the entire first unit that we have on the family helps us understand how important it is to give value to the human relations, to give value to your family, to find a place, a perfect place, a strong place, to take a firm stand in your family. You should all be helping your parents. You should all be loving and be supporting to your siblings. And you should be respecting your teachers. So as an introduction to the entire unit that we have as family, I urge you all to write your own thoughts on family, to think about how today's world is giving a blind eye and a deaf ear to this very important factor that is called human relations. So thank you all. We'll be starting with the first lesson, the tattered blanket, in the coming video. Until then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.